Eileo guys, and welcome back. In today's video we have yet another friendly visit here. On the last one I did it on the casual account, so I'm back over here on my main account, which is Either, in case you guys don't know. I know it's not called Eileo because I didn't think of doing anything in terms of MSL YouTube until after the fact, but let's go ahead and get right into it. Alright, so starting off here, we do have Mommy Shell, which I guess I'm going to choose first. I mean, I don't have any rhyme or reason for who I'm choosing, but let's check out their Light Barona, who is almost super ascendant. They do have full enhancements up there, no books into her though, but she is Evo 3. What is that, the Gem of Zeal set? Yep, Gem of Zeal, HP gem with 23% resist up there. There's an attack gem with 13.5% crit rate. And then another attack gem. Ooh. A bit unfortunate. Set is kind of weak, man. I will give it a B-. Maybe even a C+, because I know you do get the additional attack and crit rate from the Gem of Zeal set, and as a light mon she does have extra crit on her, Barona that is, but still, them subs, especially on that last gem, absolutely disrespectful. In this case, it's probably better to actually run a broken set. So to all my ladies and gentlemen out there running broken sets, or to all my ladies and gentlemen out there running full sets and your full set looks like this, just do a broken set, because yeah, that's actually going to be C+ territory. But let me go ahead and add you to the list here, Mommy Shell, just so in the future I don't repeat it unless you somehow update things, which once again I'll kind of have like a cooldown for people here. Next up though, we have Ryuji. He has a Dark Impurito who's super ascended with, what is that? Blessing of the Falling. So once he dies, he restores 50% of the whole squad's HP. No books into him though. Let's take a look at the gems on an intuition set. So a crit rate gem, no resist, an attack gem with a little bit of resist and crit rate, and then a crit damage gem. So crit rate, attack, crit damage. I mean, that's fine. That one does have 19% resist up there. I'll give him a B. I'll give him a solid B right there. It's not too terrible. He may be using him just as a wave clearer, which is perfectly fine to do so, even though Battle Rush isn't my favorite, but okay. Okay. Welcome to the list, Mr. Ryuji. You pass on this one, man. You pass. There's also, is that Diddy with... Look, another freaking variant Dark Gilgamesh. Is this normal here? Level 3 variant skill, and then no books into him. Not a big issue here. Let's see the gems. There's a Siphon set. Okay. Okay. There's a defense gem. I thought it was going to be crit rate, but it's a defense gem. There's an attack gem. No crit rate subs in sight. A little bit of resist here, and then an HP gem. So he's literally just like bare bones. I just need him on a Siphon set, which I understand. But I'm curious to see if he actually built him Bruiser just for that fact, because HP, attack, defense is a Bruiser type build. So I'm not sure where this player may actually be using him at. Is he actually using him to farm a story? Is he just compromising for a set? I'm not sure, but usually when I see people compromise on a set, they still have like HP attack, or they might be running like defense attack or something like that. Not blatantly this stuff right here, which, I mean, that has a very, very small crit rate sub on it, but at this point in time, it doesn't actually matter. So, bit curious on that one. There's also DeCat over here with a super ascended Shadow variant, fully booked up too, and Shadow has an attack up freaking super ascension skill. Well, Fiery Resolve to be quite correct here, so very interesting. Let's take a look at the gem set though. So intuition set with a defense gem, 14.5% attack, 13.5% crit rate, and 15% resist. An attack gem, no crit on that one, and then a crit rate gem with 8% resist, 13% attack, and 10% HP. So crit rate, attack, defense. I mean, that's not bad. You kind of want him to have some survivability, because even though he has Battle Rush, his main selling point is not only providing the whole squad with HP/SP, if I'm remembering correctly, but also to help apply attack up to boost everyone's damage up, which he can't do if he is dead himself. So I understand that. He had me hype over here clicking on this one, and then it slowly went downhill. But I'm gonna give him a B. I'll even give him like a solid B, you guys. So DeCat, welcome to the club, man. You're in here with a good grade, man. After that, there's also Jamin, which I will skip and actually go over here to Angel Sky Love next with their super ascended Light Arthur. One book into him so far. It is what it is. And then also Blessing of the Falling skill for a super ascension. He's on a Ruin set though. Okay. So there's an attack gem with 12% crit rate, another attack gem with 18% crit rate, and then a crit damage gem. 12% crit rate. I mean, yeah, 12%, 18%. That puts him up to 30, plus his base 50. That's like 62. Even with enhancements, I don't think that is the play of the game. I don't think that's the play of the game. He's sitting at roughly, you know, I'm going to go ahead and give him the benefit of the doubt and say he somehow has max enhancements. If my math is correct, he's just sitting around roughly 70% crit right there. I would let you pass if you had like 80, preferably 85% or above for that crit rate. But running it on that set right there is just bad news bears, man. Because things like crit resist exists also, and I'm not sure where this player uses that. I see what you're trying to do, man. I see what you're trying to do, but yeah, man, you might need to reroll some subs or get something done, or maybe my math is just incorrect here. But Angel Sky Love, I would probably switch that set out at least temporarily, unless you can somehow get better subs on those gems, because you're running a crit damage gem that basically gets nullified if he doesn't crit. Like, that's the issue here. If he was on crit rate attack and he missed, whoop-de-doo. He has 2 attack gems on him. It's not a super big deal. But if you're running a crit damage gem in there with attack, the added bonus that you get from the crit damage when he crits is super duper great. But if he doesn't crit, then yeah, we got grenades, man. But you guys can feel free to check my math. I just feel like that one's a little bit too low on the crit rate list, but I'll give him a B minus. If I'm wrong, I'll give him a B plus. Rawnak26, my dude, welcome to the club over here with your super ascended wet Acer. Looks like you do have 3 skill books into that baby girl. She's obviously Evo 3 with the, I want to say, yep, it is the immunity super ascension skill over here. She's on an intuition set with an attack gem, 13.5% crit rate, another attack gem with 14% crit rate, a little bit of resist here, and then another attack gem with 21% crit rate and 8% resist. So triple attack, 13.5, 27, what is that, 21, 27, 48-ish plus the set. I want to say her crit rate's fairly high, so I think she's okay. Obviously not perfect. Gem quality is a big issue in the game, but she does have a nice thick attack stat, so when she does crit, hopefully she's doing smiley face damage. I'm going to go ahead and give you a B plus, Rawnak. I mean, I know I was very, very thrown off with the Light Arthur that we just checked out here, but at least with the intuition set, even if it does miss, just triple attack, his base attack is pretty high already, so it's not going to be a super big deal like it would be for Arthur. Moving on past that though, we have Fake Hero Luca here, aka Monastery, you guys. Let's check him out because he has his baby girl freaking Wood Hana as his helper mon over here. Looks like she has full buff breaker on her, fully booked up, which she should be. She's sitting at 100k HP, man, 100k. Let's take a look at the gems though. So there's a defense gem with a little bit of HP and recovery. There's an HP gem with 27% defense and then 9% resist and some recovery. And then there's also another defense gem. I was hoping for more, man. I was really hoping for more. I mean, that started off okay. That was like, okay, maybe there's some spice here, but she doesn't have any resist at all. Then again, it could be dependent on where he's choosing to use her at. Obviously, she's being used in Titans, but I do know some players out there actually do the crackhead idea of using Wood Hana basically as their healer for all Titans, just because she's cheap, she's easy to get, it's easy to get her books, and she's just one of the best healers, especially with her super evolution. So I'm not sure how to feel about this. Because it's mana though, I'm going to go ahead and give him an F, because it's mana. I mean, it doesn't matter if he had the world's best Ashermon up here, I would still give him an F, because him being a subordinate of True Hero Luca is an automatic F in my book. Moving on, next though, we have Yoshida Haru with a Dark Purse here. What is up with me and this Dark Purse spam? Obviously she has her ultimate evolution here, variant as well on a Ruin set. Okay. So crit rate gem, nothing spicy. Attack gem, once again nothing spicy, and then a crit damage gem. 12.5% crit rate on that one, 6%. We're going to go ahead and say 18% plus the base, 28, plus the 54. I want to say roughly we're sitting around probably near max crit rate. I don't want to sit here and do calculations anymore, you guys. I do enough actual math and not just this stupid addition. So I will give you a pass on that Dark Purse over there, because she does have a crit damage gem, but you do have the crit rate gem. You do have the crit rate gem, which means a lot. So I'm going to give you a pass. Let me see here. We have It's SG, you guys. He hasn't been on Discord, but it's nice to see that he's still active in the game here. He does have a Super Evo'd Wood Arthur. Looks like he has his 5-star skill fully booked up, so he's sitting at, what is that, a total of 6 skill books? Okay, let's see what he's working with here. So we have the lovely Gem of Zeal set once again, 16% resist up there, plus 19.5% attack. There's a defense gem of 18% resist and 14.5% crit rate, so we have HP, defense, crit rate. Interesting. Very interesting. So 54, we get the plus 15%, 15 from that one, and 7% from that one. Very interesting build. I wonder how he performs, because if you guys haven't checked out SG's account review, he has some very good spicy gem quality, and some of the mons that he builds is just bonkers. Like, it just blows your mind. Like, think of me, but actually big brained, and you pretty much have SG right here. So SG, I'm going to give you a smiley face, man. I'm going to go ahead and give this Arthur a B++, man, because there's no A's, you guys. There's no A's. None at all. Alright, and then we're going to shut down this friendly visit, you guys, with Red Sparrow over here with their Light Hohenheim. Let's see what this Light Hohenheim is rocking with. Why'd I pick Red Sparrow? The same reason why I picked anyone else on the list, because they were there. Let's take a look at the gem set, though. So there's a crit rate gem, no resist at all. There's an attack gem of 29% resist. 29. You don't need any resist on that gem. Never mind. Never mind. Let's move on. And then a crit damage gem of 18% resist. So crit rate, attack, crit damage. Okay. Okay. So I don't think crit is max. I could be wrong once again, but crit should be fairly high up there. So it could work. It could not work out. I'm just not a big fan of that crit damage gem up there, because I don't feel like her attack is super duper amazing. Just because until she gets attack up, there's no real big benefit to it, even though I understand she's an attacker type here. So I'm going to go ahead and give a Red Sparrow's Light Hohenheim a B-, you guys. I'm going to give it a B-. I could give it a C+, but I feel like being nice today after I've seen some other mons here. And yep, that's going to wrap up the friendly visits for the main account here, which is my Ether account once again. If you guys want to add me as a friend, feel free to do so, even though I do have 33 requests, which people probably don't even play this game anymore, because there's requests from 2 months ago, which is the last time that these people logged in here. But yep, this is my main account. This is my name right here if you need to see it. Feel free to add me. Maybe you'll be out here on the next video. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and see you.